Good morning, guys. I'm drinking me some cold brew coffee I made in my McDonald's cup. I thought I would do a vlog for you today because it's been a while since I've actually been on here much. And I've got things that I've bought, things I want to share with you, things I want to talk about. You know, I did have someone ask me, you know, they wanted kind of an update of how it's been since I've been living over here. And I did, you know, have something that went on over here. So I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But right now I want to hit the road. I got to go find our middle son something for his birthday. And I think I'm going to swing by and see if she can do my eyebrows today. May hit a Goodwill. And I don't know what else. But I'll share with you throughout the day what I do. So I'm fixing to take off. I was sitting here and I was actually waiting on my mail lady. She just happened to come by and I was going to check the mail for I left. But, yeah, we're going to do a vlog, y'all. I haven't been doing much lately here on YouTube the last month. My husband had some trouble with his teeth, so I've been taking care of him. And, a couple weeks before that, I just hadn't done anything. He was off for a week vacation, so we kind of, you know, just done our own thing, went fishing, done some different things like that. And, you know, so I didn't really pick up the camera that week because he, you know, he don't take much vacation. So when he does, I want to spend it with him and, you know, not be doing a lot of recording and stuff. So anyway, and then like 2 weeks before that, I really just didn't do anything. So you've got like, I think the whole month of March, you might have got 2 grocery hauls out of me, but not a whole lot. So I apologize for that. So I'm going to hit the road and go do my errands, and I'll share some with you if I can out there. You know, I'm not going to pull out the camera much in public. It's funny that I ride around with my name on the back of my car, letting everybody know that I'm on YouTube, but I won't pull my camera out too much in public. That's weird, but that's the way it is. Anyway, I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Okay. Alright, guys. Just got out of Hobby Lobby. Still in the parking lot of Hobby Lobby. And I got to run over here to GameStop. And I think I'm going to pick up a card for our middle son, because he likes to buy different games and stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to get him. And still got to go by and see can I get my eyebrows done. All that fun stuff. But let me show you what I got in Hobby Lobby right quick. I am redoing my bathroom, so I wanted to pick up a couple things from out of there to hang on a shelf that I put up in my bathroom. Well, I couldn't find the exact kind of basket I wanted. I wanted like just a basket with like one hanging thing here. And I couldn't find it, so I think these are just tacked with thread. So I think I'm going to take one side off and then just have it like that. Have it hanging like that. And they put that on a little crooked. Maybe I need to take this side off and do that side. But anyway, I want it to hang off my shelf like that, and then I'm going to like put probably a roll of toilet paper in it. And I got that idea off of Angie Cadell's video. She showed a picture. Well, she showed her bathroom, and I thought it was cute. So anyway, I couldn't find that exact basket, but I found this one, and I can make that work. And mine ain't gonna be exactly like hers, but it did give me some ideas. So, and I did pick up a wreath. She had a wreath in hers, but this one's a little bit different. And I paid $11.99 for that, but I thought it was pretty. And I'm gonna hang that there off of my shelf with the basket. The basket was $7.99. So I paid about $17 and some change for everything. So anyway, that is what I got from Hobby Lobby. Now I'm going to go over here to the GameStop. And then we'll see. I'm hoping I'm going to have time to hit a thrift store. And maybe go somewhere else. I might go in Dollar Tree and buy him a balloon. But I need to do that last. Buy him a balloon to tie to his little gift bag. But that's it. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, for those of you that never say my house is dirty and not picked up, I want to show you right now. Just brought all this stuff in. I've been to the grocery store, went to Walmart, went to Food Lion, and I went to a Goodwill. And I got all this stuff here. And let's show you over here. It's going to be a little bright because my door and my window's open. But look. I got trash I got to take out. I got cups up on the bar. Dishes. My sink is full of dishes. And canned goods. Stuff I just bought. So as you can see, I picked up some food here. And I got this actually from Food Lion because Walmart didn't have the drinks I needed for my husband. So I seen these in Food Lion. Picked these up. They were 5 for $5. The green lima beans by Margaret Holmes that I love. Got 2 things of bacon here. Also, everything's from Food Lion. 2 things of bacon. Went ahead and grabbed some of that. Got one of these. We like these. And my husband just had a tooth removed. So I was going to make some potatoes and this meat because it's soft for dinner. So I picked that up. The Brookwood Farms brisket is really good. That's like $9.99 for that. Got some cheese. Picked up 2 things of this half and half. I like to use this in my coffee. Went ahead and got 2 of the Jimmy Dean. I looked these up. They were the same prices. It was like 1 cent more than Walmart. So I went ahead and got those. I got 2 packs of those. And I picked up 2 of these Bob Evans potatoes. Because my husband's eating soft foods right now. And he said, get me some potatoes. So that's what I did. Anyway, I got dishes to wash. Gotta put groceries up. Show you over here what I got. I did pick up some eggs from Food Lion. I got a carton of eggs. And I'm just showing you this in this video. I will have another grocery haul, of course. I picked up this big old nice basket. I mean, it's huge. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I thought it was pretty. Maybe I'll use it in my decor somehow. So picked that up at Goodwill. So I got that for $1.94. And I got a blouse, which I thought was really pretty. Look at the colors in that. I love that. And it's got, it's hard to do this with one hand. It's got these pretty little silver rings on the front. Who's this by? New Directions, yeah. I like New Directions clothes. But it's a little, like 3/4 sleeve. Cute little shirt. Love that print. So I picked that up. And I was just looking at these online last night, y'all. I've been trying to pick me up some Pioneer Woman stuff, you know, cheaper. And I looked at these online. They're like the little K-cup holders. Go to Goodwill today and found one. $3.94. Now somebody's put brackets on it. So I'm going to have to take the brackets off and probably just fill in the holes a little bit there so you can't see the holes. But still, for $3.94, I'll take it all day. What else? Oh, I got another little basket in here. I'm actually redoing my bathroom a little bit. And when I get that done, I'll show it to you. And I picked up this Masters sweatshirt. It does have a spot on it, but I'm going to try to get that off. But these usually sell pretty good on eBay, so I picked that up. And I got some more toilet paper and some more paper towels. Then I bought this plastic container because this is good for food storage. I could put under the bed since I live in a small place. So I picked it up. I got it for $2.94. I'll have to clean it up a little bit. Picked me up some of these at Walmart. These little twist tie bags by Great Value. This is what I use to ship off my shirts and things like that for eBay. And this is why I went in Walmart. I wanted to get me a over the door organizer. That's what it looks like right there. And had 42 pockets, so I went with this one. I think it was about $12, $13. But I'm going to put this in my eBay room and probably hang like small foods, since I'm trying to, you know, make me a little pantry in there and have some extra foods available. I thought this would be good to like put packets in and different things like that on the back of the door, so that'll be extra storage for me. Now I got to get busy putting all this stuff up and washing some dishes. I just opened my mail and I got this Easter card from our oldest son and his wife and all the kids. It's so pretty. I love those colors. Wishing you special joy at Easter. Isn't it pretty? I love it. I'm going to set it up on top of my refrigerator. I'm sitting down here at the table. I'm getting my son's birthday card and stuff ready because he's coming over and we're going to take him out to eat. So I went to Dollar General and I picked up, you know, a little bag and a little card and stuff for that. And I showed you the stuff I got at Hobby Lobby, this here and this. I wanted to show you a little sign that I ordered off Etsy. I'm not crazy about the quality of it. It's got a few spots on it. But I was looking for a little bathroom sign, a little funny bathroom sign, and I was reading some on Etsy. And I come across this one that says, if your duties be cray, use the spray. Because I'm going to have spray in my bathroom, of course. And I thought that was so funny, it just tickled me. So I'm going to put that in my bathroom. If your duties be cray, use the spray. So I got that in the mail today. And it's got a little like black ink or something there on it, a mark. It's got a few little marks over here. So it's not perfect, but it's okay. I mean, that's pretty small. I don't think nobody really even noticed that. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I got that off of Etsy. I thought that was cute, and I'm going to set that in my bathroom. It's just really like a little wooden block that's been painted and then that saying put on it. But I thought that was cute. If you hear the dog barking, my neighbor's dog is barking next door. What else was I going to do? Oh, and my dryer's on. I'm having to dry some towels right now. I wanted to talk about something because I mentioned it earlier, and I had a subscriber reach out to me a couple weeks ago and asked me to do kind of like an update video of, you know, us living here. Well, nothing's really changed about us living here, so I was like, well, I can't really do nothing but sit down and talk about, you know, how things have been going since I've been over here. So I thought I'd do it now and just put it in this video. So hopefully that person's watching. So we moved here not quite 6 months ago. April 15th will be about 6 months. And I'm finally getting used to living here. You know, it was a big change after living in the other place so long, especially when you move your home. Now, if we had just moved out and moved to another home, it wouldn't have been so strange. But when you move your home to another location, it is a big difference, because you're used to your home being in that surrounding, and then now it's in a new surrounding, so it's like, whoa. So it takes a little while. It's almost like shell shock. It takes a little while to get used to your surroundings. So, you know, me and my husband both are pretty comfortable now with that, and we actually like our lot. You know, it's just the perfect size for us in our mobile home. We don't need nothing too big. We're getting older, so we don't want a lot of land that we got to take care of. So this spot's, you know, perfect size. Now, I would like to have a little more privacy, because we do have somebody right behind us, and I feel like just sitting here, you know, when I look out my window, I can see the man standing out there in the yard with his dog. But the people over here on the other side are a little further away, so it's not that bad. But I'd like to have some kind of little privacy fence or something, just a little piece of one right here, because I feel like every time I look out my back window, I'm looking into their trailer, you know. But even though their trailer is facing the other way, but you can still look into the end of it and see in their yard and stuff, of course. But anyway, we like it here. It's a little bit noisier than it was over there where we was at, because there was mostly older people, older than us, you know, that lived over there. So it's pretty quiet over there, and it ain't too bad here. I mean, there is a little bit more, you know, kids playing sometimes, or cars riding down the road with the radio too loud, stuff like that every now and then. But it's really, you know, just not really enough to worry about. I mean, it ain't really bad. Neighbors behind us get loud every now and then, but they're not bad either. Most of the time they're pretty quiet, but you know, you may hear their dog bark every now and then, or they'll be over there singing or something. But as far as that, they haven't been too bad either. So we can't complain about our spot. It's been pretty nice. I will say though, I guess it's been about 2 months ago now, somewhere around there, somebody stole the tag off of my car. I had it, I keep my car sitting in the front yard all the time, and where it's nice and lit and all that in the front. And that night, I don't know if it was just coincidence or what, but I forgot and left it in the backyard on the other side of my husband's van, and got up the next day and my tag was gone. So I had to call the law and report that and buy a new tag and all that. And I'm like, man, somebody done stole my tag. I've never had that happen to me before. And I don't know who it was. I don't know who stole it. And of course, I don't think it was the neighbors. They don't have a car. So I don't think it was them. So I don't know. Now, I think about a week before my tag got gone, I got up late one night and I heard something running. I actually just got up to use the restroom. I heard something running, and I looked out the back door, and there was a car sitting out there in the dirt road, just sitting out there. When I opened the back door, they pulled off and left. Now, they might have been the ones riding around looking to get somebody's tag, but that was like a week before it actually happened. So that could have been the people that stole my tag. I don't know. I don't know who got it. You can never tell. It could have been somebody all the way from the other side of town or something that just happened to been riding around looking for a good opportunity to steal a tag. So anyway, it got gone. And I had to buy a new one. And that's really the only trouble that we've had around here. I've had packages delivered to my door, front and back door, and nobody's took my packages. And so far, everything's been good. So, you know, we can't complain about really anything. The leaves, now, we have a lot more leaves over here than we did over yonder. So, you know, we got to get out and rake some leaves up. Luckily, the wind has blew a lot of them away, but we still have a good pile up around our back door, about around the back of our trailer there. So we got to get out and get those up, and it's time to start cutting grass because we got weeds popping up everywhere. But as far as that, everything has been great. So that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want this video to be way too long with just me rambling on. I guess I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. I'm not really doing nothing else today. Finishing up some laundry, going out to eat with our son for his birthday. So anyway, I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, y'all give me a big thumbs up. Leave me some comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. I'd love to have you as an internet neighbor. And hit that notification bell if you do. That way you can be notified when I upload new videos. I guess I'll see you in my next video. God bless. Bye.